day to all the dear students. Chapter number 14, Circle of Standard 10. This is part 2. So students, in this part I am explaining you exercise 14a, some important questions on the basis of theorems of the circle. So please read the question and learn. Students, exercise 14a, question number 4, continuing with our exercise. Here we are given a figure like this, circle with center O, and here O, B, OA and AC, BC are joined like this, and angle BOA given to us as 140 degree and OAC is given to us as 50 degree. So now we want to calculate the angle, these four angles, like angle ACB. So here ACB, this is the first angle we want to calculate. For that students, first of all, I'll find this reflex angle. This is the reflex angle BOA. For that I am writing here first reflex angle BOA is equal to 360 degree minus 140 degree. As we know, this is the angle round the point. So if we need this reflex angle, we have to separate 140 from 360. So that I get here 220 degree. So value of this reflex angle is 220. But I want BCA, or you can say ACB. So for that angle ACB, the relation between these two angles are, this angle ACB is half the angle BOA, like this. So here, because this angle is angle at the center and this angle at the circumference with the same arc, you see. So you have that theorem we have already studied. According to that, half into this is 220 degree. So we get as 110. Our first angle ACB is 110 degree. Now student, let us find angle OBC. Angle OBC here. So now students, this is kind of quadrilateral OACB. So in which we found three angles. This angle also we have found as 110 degree. So the fourth angle we can find by using our sum of the quadrilateral property. So I am writing here, second is by in quadrilateral OACB, angle O plus angle A plus C plus B is equal to 360 degree. We all know sum of all four angles of quadrilateral is always 360 degree. Now I am adding the angles accordingly, 140, 50, 110 degree plus angle B, which we want to find out here. So now adding all this and by subtracting from 360 degree on right hand side. So like addition is 0 here, (300). So we get angle OBC. This is angle OBC is equal to 60 degree. This is the second angle we have found, which we want to find out as given in the question. Now let us move on to third angle OAB. So students, OAB means we must draw a straight line here from the middle of the quadrilateral OACB. Then only we can get this OAB angle. So now for that, here OB and OA are equal. How? Because you see they are the radii here, and always in the circle radii are equal in nature. So now what about the opposite angles of this? They are also equal according to our isosceles triangle property. So I am solving here my third part, that is writing here that first join AB, then OA is equal to OB radii. Okay, we are writing here reason radii. So now angle OBA is equal to angle OAB, the opposite angle to the equal sides. and let it be x. We are letting them as x. So now in triangle OAB, I am writing angle O plus angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree using our angle sum property. So angle O is already given to us 140 degree. Then this angle A x, angle B also x, we have already let it here. So now 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree. Therefore x is equal to 40 degree. So 40 degree divided by 2. It means x is equal to 20 degree. So we get angle OAB as 20 degree, which they asked to get here. Now the third angle, that is CBA. This one, only the small one here, that is CBA angle we want to find out. For that, we have this whole angle already we have OBC. Here we have found 60 and this also we have found now 20 degree. So 60 minus 20, we can get that fourth angle also directly. So now I am writing here fourth angle, that is angle CBA is equal to the whole angle OBC minus angle OBA. So is equal to 60. This is already we found here 60 degree OBC and OBA and OAB are same as 20 degree. So now by subtraction we get here 40 degree as our fourth angle, angle CBA. So students, you can see here all four angles are found. So now let us highlight our answer. This is our first answer as angle ACB as 110 degree. The second answer, angle OBC is 60 degree. Then angle OAB is 20 degree. And the fourth angle, angle CBA is 40 degree. So this way we got all the four answers of question number 4. Let us continue with question number 5 here. This way you are given figure. You see AB and CD are two lines and you are given ADB, no not exactly, CDB 40 degree and CBA 50 degree. These two angles are given to you in question number 5 and you want to find three angles, that is angle CDA, angle BAC and angle BCA. So again students, whatever the properties or theorems we have learned before for the circle, we will use it and solve this questions. So I am solving first part. For this you see CDA, it means this angle, right, where I have put the dot. Now we have learned one property students, that this is the arc AC. You see this is the arc AC. From this arc there are two angles formed. One is this ADC, right, and another is ABC. You see these two angles are formed, these and this. So the property or the theorem is that this from the same arc the angles formed at the circumference are always equal. So from that we can see ABC is 50 degree. So also ADC also 50 degree. Why? Because they lie on the same arc, you see. So I am writing here that angle ADC is equal to 50 degree. And the reason we have to write. It is compulsory to write reason each and every question. So now what is it? That angles formed on arc AC are equal, right? So this way you can write the reason accordingly. Now second part, the second angle BAC. Now here also you see BAC, this angle we want to find out, okay? So it lies on which arc? BC. You see BAC lies on. So you have to check in your figure whether from BC another angle also formed. Yes, it is also formed here, BDC, that is given to us in the question, 40 degree. So that again from the same arc here two angles are formed. One is BAC and the other is BDC. So they are equal in measure. So we write angle BAC is equal to 40 degree. Again the same angles, or you can say angles formed on arc BC at the circumference. Okay. Then third is BCA. BCA means this angle we want, right? So for that students, third part here, you see in triangle ABC, this is 50 degree. Then BAC also found here 40 degree. So now this third angle we can find using our angle sum property. So writing by angle sum property, in triangle ABC, we write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. What is angle A? This is 40. Angle B is 50 degree. And angle C we want to calculate here. So we write here angle BCA is equal to 180 minus 40 plus 50, 90. So that we get here answer as 90 degree angle BCA. So here we found all three answers which are asked in question number 5 here. The first answer here, angle ADC is 50 degree. Second is angle BAC 40 degree. And the third angle BCA is 90 degree. So this way we have completed our question number 5 of exercise 14A. Okay student, question number 7 I am taking now of exercise 14A. 6 you shall do by yourself. Now here the figure is given like this. ABCD is cyclic quadrilateral given inscribed in a circle, you can see, and you have to calculate two angles, angle BAC and angle OCA. Also you are given angle ADE 70 degree and angle ABO as 45 degree. Only these two angles are given and two angles we want to find out. For that students, this is the center O. So I have to join this OA, OB and OC and also AC. Why? Because we need OCA. OCA. This angle also we need to find out. So now let us start our proof, or you can say the solution. So here 70 degree is given and this is the straight line. So by linear pair I can write this is 110 degree. Why? Because sum of these two angles is always 180 degree. Now students, here this is 45 degree given and OB is equal to OA. That is already given to us, or not given, but they are radii. OB, OA and OC, three of them are radii. So this angle is also 45 degree. Why? Because the sides are same in a triangle, opposite angles are also equal. So now this is 45, 45. So this angle will be of 90 degree, you see. So I made here square. One more thing students here, that this is the cyclic quadrilateral ABCD here. So this is the exterior angle formed here by producing this side as 70 degree. So what is the property or theorem we have studied? That exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is always equal to the opposite interior angle, and this is the opposite interior angle ABC. So now if this is 70 degree, this must also be 70 degree, but here is 45 degree. So let me write this part as 25 degree. So the sum of them become 70 degree. Okay. The next thing is OB is equal to OC, as they are forming radii here. So the opposite angles of them also equal. So 25 here, this is also 25. 25 plus 25 become 50. So this angle will become 130 degree by using angle sum property. I have written this. Okay, so now this is 90, this is 30. So we can find this AOC angle also, and then accordingly the two angles remaining. So now we will write how to write this, that these are the angles we found here. For that, let me start here writing angle ADE is equal to 70 degree, which is given to us in the question. So I am writing angle ADC. Actually it is not of any need, so I am not writing it. Whatever we are necessary to show in the solution, that only I am writing. So I will write angle ABC is also 70 degree using exterior angle property of cyclic quadrilateral. Right? So now ABC is 70. So now I am writing in triangle ABO. This one ABO. So now OA is equal to OB. Why? They are forming radii. So we write angle BAC is equal to 45 degree. So first answer found, you see, BAC, not BAC actually. It is only BAO we got. BAO is 45 degree. Right? Now from that we'll write angle AOB is equal to 90 degree by angle sum property in triangle ABO. So this way, in short, we can show the results. Now next is, we have to show this angle OBC is equal to 70 minus 45. Because these two are same, this must be 70. I have already written ABC is 70. So I write here, this is 25 degree. OBC. Now, as we know that OB is equal to OC. OB is equal to OC as they are forming radii. So OB is equal to OC, writing radii. Okay. So now, in triangle OBC, writing angle OBC is equal to angle OCB is equal to 25 degree. Therefore, angle BOC is equal to 130 degree by angle sum property in triangle OBC. Okay, so we have shown the reason also here. Now we get this is 90, this is 130. So this is angle round the point, so that I get AOC angle also, students, by taking angle round the point property here. So I am writing angle AOC is equal to 360 degree minus 90 plus 130 degree. So mostly while solving this type of questions, in the figure only you show all the angles. It is very clear to you how to write it down step by step. So here I get 220, and by subtracting we get 140 as AOC. So now we need to find the other angle OCA. So OCA we will get, you write here in triangle AOC, OA is equal to OC, radii. Okay, so writing angle OCA is equal to, we write it is 180 minus 40, so it is 40 actually, minus 140 divided by 2. Why? Because these two angles will be same, no? So let it be XX. Like that I am writing directly 40 degree divided by 2 is 20 degree. So we get our first answer, angle OCA as 20 degree. Right. And one more answer, BAC. We need to calculate BAC, that is also, now we can write here as angle BAC is equal to 45 plus 20. So it becomes 65 degree. So this is our second angle which they asked to get here. Angle BAC is 65 degrees. So likewise students, you also can first study the properties or theorems and then using it solve any question. Now taking next question, question number 9. In this question students, the figure is given like this and this is AB parallel to CD, O is the center and angle ADC is given to us 25 degree and you want to find out angle AEB. Also it is written that you have to show your workings. So first of all, here it will make 25 degree because it forms alternate angles. You can see AB parallel to CD. One more thing students, let me join these lines here with red color. So it will form a cyclic quadrilateral and also it is necessary. So I am joining them. So first of all you say that CAD, this angle will be 90 degree. How? Because it is in the semicircle at the circumference. So this is 90 degree angle. So now I am writing here students that angle CAD is equal to 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle, angle in a semicircle. Then, so now angle CAD is a angle in a semicircle here 90 degree. So this full angle CAB will become 115. So I am writing angle CAB is equal to 90 plus 25. So it become 115 degree. Now students, here we have to see this angle is also 25. How? That I am showing you. This ABC and angle AEC both are lying on the same arc AC. This is the arc AC and these angles will be same because they lie on the same arc. So I am writing here angle ABC is equal to angle AEC is equal to 25 degree. The reason is that angles on the arc AC, angles lie on arc AC. They lie on the same arc, so they are equal in measure. We have already studied one of the theorem of our circle, or you can say they lie in the same segment also. It is same. At the circumference, angles are equal. Okay, now students, here this is the cyclic quadrilateral. ABEC is the cyclic quadrilateral, and property of cyclic quadrilateral is that opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are always supplementary. So this BAC angle is 115 and opposite to it is BEC. So the relation of them is supplementary. So I am writing here angle BEC is equal to 180 minus 115 degree. So it is 65 degree. So this is already 25. So BEC, this must be 40 degree, right? So total will be 65 degree. So now what we are asked to get here, AEB angle, and which I already found here. You see AEB angle I have written here 40 degree. So now I am writing here angle AEB. Angle AEB is equal to that is 65, or you can write angle BEC minus angle AEC. So BEC is 65 and AEC is 25. Here AEC is 25 degree. So that we get it is 40 degree, which is our final answer. Angle AEB. They asked to get angle AEB and we found it. So I am writing here angle AEB is 40 degree. So you see students, in one question we are using cyclic property, we are using angles in the same segment, we are using angles in the semicircle. So this way different theorems you have to keep in your mind to solve any question, and you have to check the relation here, which relation is applied. Now taking question number 10. So now in this question students, this is the circle given, this is the quadrilateral given. Let me write the names here. The names of this quadrilateral are given to you as A, B, C, D. Like this here, A, B, C and D. Now students, here this angle BAC is given to you 40 degree and angle BCD is given 100 degree. So now you want to calculate this triangle, angle CAD, angle CBD and angle BCA. So this is the cyclic quadrilateral. By the figure only you can see. One more thing, the AB is parallel to CD. So first of all, you can write as this is 40, this angle also will be 40 degree. Why? Because they are forming alternate angles. Second thing students, that opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are always supplementary. So if this is 100 degree, this must be also 40 degree. So it becomes 40 plus 40, 80 degree. Okay. So now, one more thing, that if this is 40 degree and the whole is 100, so this must be 60 degree angle. So now you can see here many things we have found, and CAD, that already we have found first angle. You can see this is 40 degree. So I am writing now what the things I explained to you right now. First of all, I am writing here AB is parallel to CD. Therefore, angle BAC is equal to angle DCA is equal to 40 degree. Right? So, you can say that this is 40. And one more thing, in cyclic quadrilateral ABCD, opposite angles are supplementary. So I write here angle DAB is equal to 80 degree. No? Why? Because I am writing reason 180 minus 100. So I get 80 degree. So I can write here this angle BAC is equal to 40 degree. So this is our first answer found here. CAD or DAC is 40 degree. Now finding second answer, that is CBD. So you see CBD, this we want to find. So let me join this CBD. For that you check students here that from this arc CD, this is the arc CD, from this we get two angles from this arc CD. One is CAD, which is 40 degree, and other is DBC, which is also equal. So I am writing here angle CAD is equal to angle CBD. How? Because angles on same arc, or you can write in same segment also. Angles on same arc are always equal. So we have found our second angle, angle CBD is equal to 40 degree. Second answer also found. Now BCA, this is BCA. This angle that is also already found. You see 60 degree I have written. How? Because this whole is 100 and by alternate angles we have written this 60. So of course this 100 minus 40 is 60 we write here. So now BCA is equal to 100 minus 40 degree is equal to 60 degree. So students, likewise we have found here all the three answers asked to you. First is DAC, this is 40 degree. Second is CBD, also 40 degree. And BCA, angle BCA is 60 degree. So here we have used our cyclic quadrilateral property. Parallel angles, like parallel sides are given, so alternate angles formed by parallel lines. And the third is what we have used, angles on the same arc, or you can say in the same segments. So like this students, we have solved our question number 10.